Hello everyone, welcome back to Reptiles and Resin. So today we have our feathers out. They're not as bendy as they were. They done cured up some here. But we're doing a beebeecraft mold today. And this is that large owl I got from beebeecraft. It is like, oh my goodness, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 inches tall. And I love this mat because each one is an inch. I love this mat, and it's so easy to clean. I do have the link in the description for the mat. Just look for it. You can find this stuff in many colors. It's been around for ages. I remember 10 years ago using this to bake cookies on, and I still do. So who knew that it would be so awesome to clean up with resin? So yeah, it really is. Okay, and the width-wise is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, a tad over 6, but 6 inches. So he's a big hootie owl. And this is what we're doing today to go with our feathers. So yeah, if you don't know about beebeecraft, go check them out. They have awesome molds. This mold actually comes in a 2-pack, so you get 2 molds. I don't have the price, but I will have the link for you. I know the video yesterday took so extremely long, it wasn't even much funny. Oh my gracious. That's why I did not put any links in. I was like, come on. I don't know what's going on with the internet, but it has been super slow on certain days, and I just don't understand it. So yeah, that's my Xfinity rant there. So we're going to use this same stuff, and I don't think they sell this one anymore, but you can get this. It's the same colors with any brand, so just look for a brand that says fuchsia. Even though when I think of fuchsia, I think of pinks. And yeah, I guess if you turn it, it's like a goldy pink in there, but it's still gorgeous. Just know your colors that you're dealing with, because all you see right now is green and gold, but that's not what it turns into. So we're going to paint our hootie owl here. Oh my gosh, see how it just attracts to the mold? Lord have mercy. I love these flakes, but Lord knows I'm going to be all flaky again today. But I would buy this by the casefuls if I could. But it is pricey for the little bit you get, but it does go a long way. So it's not like it won't last. So we're going to get him all burnished in and looking all pretty owly-fied. Let me turn this. See all these little gaps and stuff I missed up top here? And his little horned, I think this is a horned owl. I could be wrong. There are so many owls. Why does it not want to get in his little horn there, his feather horn? You know, some molds you'll find a spot on them to where this stuff will not take. I don't know. I don't understand it. But there is, I've came across molds like that though, where nothing will just stick to them. Not sure what they did or what kind of malfunction it was, but yeah. I have came across molds where there'll be one spot to where nothing will stick to it. And I'm hoping this isn't one of those days. Because it doesn't, oh God, my eye, it just looks like it doesn't want to go into there, but I could be wrong. Like in certain spots here on the horns. I'm calling them horns, but they're basically feathers. They're feathers. Yeah, see, maybe it won't be like that. But it sure looks like that. Let's hope for the best. Oh Lord, that was a big old flake that just came flying in there. Beautiful owls. Always loved owls. I used to, how you tried to catch one time. That didn't go so well. Oh Lord, you know when you're a child, you're very curious. Yeah. Yeah, this stuff goes everywhere. But it is so beautiful. I don't know who thought of flakes, but these things are beautiful. Love them. Love the flakes. He is going to be a beautiful owl, and we're going to have 2 feathers to go with him. All right, I'm going to just do the little branch he's on. I start to call it a stick. But we're just going to keep it all the same color here. Trying to get in. Some of these sides seem like they're not burnishing in well. Oops, yeah, let's not touch this, even though this stuff is very hard to come off. Even if you touch it, it's not like the powdery form. This stuff will stick around forever if you don't clean it off your molds and stuff real good. So yeah, I'm going to try to clean it off before I unmold him, because that's, I find, the best way to kind of get some alcohol and clean up before you unmold them and wipe them down the best you can anyway. I find that to be about the easiest way that I've found to do it, to get all that extra off of all this that's painted on. So that way maybe the next time, oh, this little branch here is going to be a booger. Hopefully not. Did I get him? I think I did. It's a miracle. I think I actually got it. Yay. So we're almost done. Now, I've already mixed up my resin, the Let's Resin. Also ordered another bottle. I'm waiting for it to come in, which shouldn't be too long. Because I'll say I do like the Let's Resin. That was the first time using it when they sent it to me, so now I think I'm hooked. So, but I still like my tea expert, don't get me wrong. But I also like the Let's Resin brand. So, but I'm not here to tell you, hey, you need to go buy this. No, you buy whatever you want to buy. You buy whatever you feel like you can afford. And I'm not here to sell you expensive stuff. You buy what you want to buy. So I'm not here for that. I'm here to have fun with you guys, to make stuff, and to talk y'all's heads off. That's right. Talk your heads off. This color is so pretty. I feel like I got spots in here, but I'm hoping not. But it looks like it. But I'm hoping not, because the color's on there. Alright, make sure I got his little tail feathers here sticking down. Burnished good. And see, there's another spot that looks like there's nothing on it. I hate it that you can't pick this stuff up, but you can't. Once it's on that anything, it's there. Okay. Yeah, see that little spot right there, like nothing's getting in it? I think that's one of them spots I'm telling you about right there. Because it's like nothing wants to stick to it. As you can see. So, yeah, and the more I brush, it seems like, oops, the more, see it right there? It's a light coating over it, so let's hope it comes out in the end. And it's like nothing wants to stick to it. And the more I rub, the more it seems like it's coming off. Even the flakes don't want to stick. You know what? I'm going to leave that alone. It is what it is. Alright, I'm going to tap that just to get some of that out. And see, there's a few spots there too. But like I said, some molds would do that. Oh, why is that a big old chunk right there? Or it looks like a big old chunk. Alrighty, so we are ready for our resin. Okay, where do I want to put you? Because I would like to, oh gracious, I'm a hot mess. I would like to clean. I'm going to spray this a little bit. Oh, let me get my resin out the vacuum chamber. I had left it in there with the pressure on it. It'll just keep bringing those bubbles up. Yeah, I forgot to pull it out. Now, whenever I pull it out, there's always a few surface bubbles. I just hit it with a little spray of alcohol. I mixed up 7 ounces of resin. If it doesn't take 7 ounces, oh well. I don't know. Can y'all see this back here? Because I kind of want to leave a spot to clean up. Yeah, y'all can see that. Okay, because that way I can... Actually, I'm going to move you and you over there. And I'm going to put you right here because I would like to wipe this down while that's curing. And I am going to turn my mat on. I am going to actually spray this a little bit. Because yesterday I found that it did not hurt this stuff at all. So, yeah. And not a soaking spray, just a very light spray. I'm not trying to sit there and spray it to death. Okay, we made 7 ounces. We may use almost every bit of it. I started to make up 6. Let me see here. We're getting there, though. Well, I guess, well, this way I'll know for the next time. That's okay. Yeah, we might use half of this. That's okay. Needed to get into these little skinny winny branches here. Little skinny branches. And the little owl feathers. I don't have to dome this, but I'm going to just use whatever resin I have. That way I'll know for the next time I make it what I need to make up and what I do not. Let me get a dotting tool to help these pull thing along here. And hopefully we get no bubble into here. Because we don't want no bubbles. No bubble. Alright, let's help that down the branches here. And make sure we got it in his little tail feathers all the way. And that branch is full. So basically, I think I did a pretty good job yesterday of leveling my table out too. I guess we'll find out soon enough. But yeah, I spent like 2 hours trying to get this stupid thing level. It was sickening. And I think I got it pretty good. I don't see no leaking over. Okay, what did we use? Where's the ounces on here? Oh gracious, we used 3.5 ounces. I've got exactly 3 ounces left. Oh Lord, we got 3 ounces left. Oh, let's see here. Three ounces left. You know what? I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change plans here. I was gonna pour something in like a pearl white. But you know what? I think I'm going to change my mind and do it in black. I'm going to go on and try to get some of this up, though. Oh, I should have grabbed a baby wipe instead of this, because the paper towel dries out. Yeah, I should have grabbed a baby wipe. Oh, well, I got the paper towel now, so. Alright, so yeah, I think we're going to change things here. Okay, so this will be enough to do a layer of, oh, gracious. Okay. What was I getting ready to do? I need another cup. I know exactly what I'm going to do. I need some gold. Where's the gold? Where's the gold? I'm going to grab this gold, gold dust. And I'm going to grab another cup. Yep. I don't really need a clean cup. I'm going to just, well, no, I don't want to use that one. Oh, how much of this do I need? I got 3 ounces. Maybe an ounce? No, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to use one of my little glass cups and just, I'm going to pour an ounce in here. That should be enough for what I plan on doing. I'm going to just pour an ounce. Yeah, there we go. That should be plenty. And I'm going to put some of this gold dust in it. And I'm going to put a good little bit, well, not a good little bit, but like this. So it will be a good little bit for that 1 ounce. But I kind of want it to be seen. I would like for it to be seen. I love gold and black and gold and silver together. It's so pretty. Okay, I think that's enough. I just want to give it a little extra sparkle. Now, I'm not putting anything in this. Okay, so we're going to go on and work on the base since we got black. Now, I was going to pour this because we're going to put this and that and make a plaque. Now, I was going to do this in white, but you know what? Sometimes your plans change in midair, and Lord, there's stuff all over this. Glitters and stuff. It doesn't matter because that will be the back, but you still want, it's like, let me put it to me, it's like when you clean your house, it looks clean, but if you move the furniture and clean up under it and vacuum up under the sofas and stuff, you know everything's clean. It's like that. For me, I can clean, but if I don't move the sofas and clean, at least whenever I do that, I know it's super clean. I know I'm crazy, but that's just the way it is. Alright, so I'm going to try to get all of this off of here, just as much as I can. That's on the back. Yeah, there is some. Okay, that's on the back. Oh God, now the tape don't want to come off my glove. Okay, so I'm going to take this black and go around the whole edge, and then I'm going to pour this in the middle. And I think that is enough gold in there. Look at all that gold. Beautiful gold. And then at least we'll, paper towel, start the base. We'll have that going. So I'm just going to go around. You know, I would say, do I want to spray this? But I'm going to just try to spray the edging of it for now. And it doesn't have to be a thick coat. Oh, let me start here. And I'm going to just go around the edging of this. And I need to make sure I have enough for the whole tray to go around. I only took out an ounce, not a half an ounce. Oops, and if I get it on the side, it'll wash down. So yeah, I just want it on the side so it'll draw inward. And see what kind of pattern it makes, because resin draws inward. So we know it's going to draw inward. Okay, yeah, see that 1 ounce was plenty. Make sure it went to all the edges. And it is a lot of gold in there. I'm glad I didn't put any more. Alright, we'll get all of this out. And then I'll let this drain off over in the little mosaic tile mold we have. And that'll at least start our base off. And then we could put our owl in and put the clear in. I'm going to drain this off over here somewhere. And now we are just going to put our, I'm going to spray it a little bit. We're going to just put our black in the middle. And let it go out. And then it'll drag it back in. And I know we don't have much, but it'll be plenty for this bottom tray. Or the bottom part. It'll be plenty. And that way, I don't have to worry about anything. And we'll start on the base and all at once. And I'm pretty sure the black background against those chameleon flakes are going to be gorgeous. So, with the gold. Okay, so, no, it's not a lot. But we need to spread our resin here. It's not a lot, but we got to make it work with what we have here without wasting anything. So we're just going to try to spread it out, and it'll even itself out as well. So we're going to try to get it to where it meets up with the black and gold. And then we're going to just let it sit here and cure. And it'll meet up and blend together. As long as it touches, we should be good. Yeah, and then it'll just blend together. You'll see it's already starting to pull it in. So yay. Alrighty, you guys. I'm going to scrape the cup out. So basically when we come back, we'll be unmolding. And we will be putting our hootie owl, I think it's a horned owl, on our tray with our feathers. Yep. Oops. And I will reuse this cup. You really don't, if you scrape it good, you really don't have to clean it out because it'll just dry on here. As long as you get everything out real good. See, it's still some coming out. You know me, I scrape, and scrape. Okay, there we go. And I will clean up my little tools here. What is that? Oh, that's a bubble. About to say. I will spray him really well. Alright, so we're just going to let this sit. Let it come together and do whatever it wants to do. I'm going to spray that lightly. I really didn't have to. I'm going to clean my sticks up because that's all I have to clean up, isn't it? Yeah, I only use 1 cup. Yay. And we'll be back when we add our owl and our feathers. I will see you guys soon. Alright everyone, I am back. Okay, so I come back. This shouldn't take no more than a minute or 2, maybe 3, maybe 4. This bubble does, okay, it finally popped. Okay, so as deep as this is, you know, the depth still left. I figured I would make up some more black, but instead of mica powders, what I did was I used alcohol ink and just a tiny bit of gold, just a little bit, not a lot, even though it was starting to look like a lot. Because if I put everything in right now and then pour clear, everything's going to be sunk. Oh, please don't stick. Okay, because this is still kind of pliable. Yeah, so everything would be stuck. I mean, stuck. It would be sunken. And, you know, I mean, I guess that's good if you wanted a solid tray piece. But I didn't want it sunk that much. So we're going to just fill this up. I'm going to spray the edges here. But we're going to fill this up with the black alcohol ink just a little bit. Hopefully I didn't make it too dark to where, yeah, see, you can still see through it. Yeah, you can still see through it. But I just want enough to where when we come back from this pour, we can just put like a shallow pour on it and dome it and add our things to it. And I have made up 6 ounces on this pour here. And I may need every darn bit of it, actually. So, you know what? I think we will. And I could have still probably made up a little bit more. Yeah. See, I didn't think it would take this whole 6 ounces. But it definitely did with room to spare. But at least, it'll probably take another 6 ounces to dome it. But at least now, it's not going to be sunk in to where it would be a half an owl sticking out of the resin. And that's something I did not want. So I'm going to let this cure, which shouldn't take long. As long as it gets to where my owl will not sink, we will be good. I just don't want my owl sinking. So I'm going to get all this out of here. Yeah, I just don't want my owl sinking on me. I'm going to spray this while it pops those little bit of bubbles and going to clean this back off. And then when we come back, we will be adding our hootie owl here. So, yeah. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, this thing still ain't level. Boy, I tell you, it's always something, I tell you. It's always something. I had my green eyes over here drying. I put some speck of black in the middle of them. Yeah, it goes this way. Even though when I raised it up, it's always something. When I used a little coaster, it was perfect. But if I turn it, I can see it slowly going that way. Yep. And now it's not. I tell you, it's the glass mat that's not level. I don't care what I do to this thing. Cannot get it level. So, yeah. It is what it is. Okay, when we come back, we'll unmold him. He's still a little soft right in here. But everything else is nice and hard. So when we come back, we'll unmold him. And I might have to use some kind of popsicle stick or something. Well, no, it looks pretty good. I think sometimes the eyes plays tricks on you too. Yeah, we're just going to leave it. This didn't roll over, so... But you can see it's domed here and not domed here. So that's one way to tell that it's going that way more than it should. Yeah, because, I mean, you can see how it's domed where the ears are, but down here it's completely flush with the resin, but up here it's domed. So that's one way to tell. So I know it needs to either come up a little bit here or come down, because I think this side was raised. Maybe like a hair. That's the problem. Just a hair. And it's hard to get that little shiver of hair to come down. So I'm gonna probably just leave it alone. I was so tired of this mat. I tell you, I worked on it. Oh, and see, it's done come back to life now. If you put your things on heat mats, they come back. Because see, we can twirl this. and make it any shape we want, but we're going to leave it flat. And I'll be back because I'll just keep talking until all this cures. But the heat mat is on, so see you soon. Alrighty, everyone, it is time to finish up our owl. We're going to get this out of the vacuum chamber. I made up another 6 ounces of clear. Let's hope that'll fill it up. Because so far, remember, we have nothing in here but resin. So, usually I'm adding crushed glass and all that good stuff to it. But with this, I just made up just clear bubble. And a little bit more of that gold glitter. Oh, well, you know what? We're going to go on and put a layer in here right now. So, I want to go on and just get a base layer down. And then I can put my owl in here and see what we're working with here. So we're going to go on and unmold Mr. Owl. Still a little stretchy right there. Let's go on and get him out of this mold and see what we're looking at here. Oh. Like I said, a little... Oh, let me go over here and knock this overage off so it don't go flying into the thing, hopefully. Alrighty, pretty owl. Everything came out nice and clean. Very pretty. See, I'm going to take this off and knock this off this stick here. This overage. So I don't want it to go into the, thing. Actually, I'm going to get, where's my knife, and just knock some of this off. Yeah, just a little bit there. There we go. But I'm sorry for not doing it on camera because I don't want it to go in the tray. And we got one little bubble in there, but it'll be fine. We sure did what... far as I could tell so far is one bubble. Oops. Trying to take my time. Where the overage is kind of soft. So trying to get it off of here without nothing. Well, actually, we got 2 bubbles. Never mind. Both of them on the ends of the tree branch that he is sitting on. Yep. Okay, do we have any overage anywhere else? Not really. That we have to worry about. Yeah, I know I'm off camera doing this, but I'm pretty sure y'all know what I'm doing. Just getting whatever overage I see off of here that doesn't belong. And I sure don't want to do it over the tray, because if I do, all that's going to go onto the tray, and I'm going to be picking out little specks of resin everywhere. Okay, how do we look now? That looks pretty good. Just any spots I see that I need cleaning up real quick. You know, like the little overages. That's all. Just trying to pluck them off here. Ow. Okay. Alright, that's going to be good. Kind of get it all off. Okay, so see, this is where we got the bubbles. One there at the tip and one there at the tip. So, yeah, we got bubbles in there. Alright, so I'm going to spray the back of this just to help with some bubbles here. And I'm actually going to move this. Oop, well, he just flopped. And I'm going to try to just move it around and get any bubbles out from under it that wants to come out. And then I am going to try to get him in the middle. There goes a bubble there that wants to come out. And I'm going to try to get him situated in this middle. And I'm going to go on and pour some more of this around here. Because it needs to get to the edges here. And that's something it has not done yet, is get to these edges. Alrighty. Alright, that actually looks pretty darn good centered right there, I think. What do y'all think? It's not bad. And then we're going to put our feathers in here. Let's see, this one could use a little trim up like right here. See the overage on it? So I'm going to just take it off, and at least it's harder, so just trim a little bit of that extra overage off. And I'm sorry I'm not doing it on camera, but I'm just getting a little bit of overage off there. Just a little stem, the little feather stem part. Everywhere else looks good. I know I kind of want this one going up like this, I think. I don't know. I just wanted to get some. Oh, did you move on me? I think you did, buddy. I think he moved on me. So I just kind of, I thought these, when I saw these, I thought of this owl for some reason. This one looks good. I don't know. I just thought of this owl. Or should I have put that one that way and then... No, that's right, because that wouldn't have went there like that really well. I really wanted it to go a different way, but we're going to get it on here either way it goes. I don't want any wet resin on my... Actually, well, this side isn't that full. And I'm going to put that up under there since it is kind of cured. Oops, I don't want to put too much. Don't want to put too much. And the feathers seem to just be floating away, I guess, because they're so light. They're just floating there. I don't think we're going to need the 6 for this, but that's okay. That's perfectly fine. I will put it in something else. Just want to make sure it is filled. I think the color turned out really pretty on the owl. See some bubbles coming up out from under the feathers there. Oh, now some of the resin done went on there, but that's fine. I didn't want it like perfect, but I guess yeah, I kind of wanted the feather more like that, but it's okay. I mean, I guess we could put it up here. No, I like it better down here. And it looks like to me the resin is going to go over this, so I just will to go ahead and do it. I didn't think it would, but it is. Alrighty. That's fine. I'll put a little bit on this one too and let it go on and get all in there. Oh, where's my dotting tool? So I can spread him around and touch him. I don't want to cover the owl with the resin though. But I kind of figured this would go under because they're not that thick. So I kind of figured that. And that's fine. And that is fine. It's still kind of floating a little bit there. Oh, goodness. Oh, are you trying to float away too? Yeah, that's a no-no. Okay. I don't want to get any resin on my owl. I don't know if I should leave that there or try to move it. I really didn't want it. You know what? Wherever I think it looks best, that's where it's going. Oh, there's some bubbles on my feather. I didn't want it like side by side there. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking that this looks good. Now I just need to get this straightened back up and get it where I want it and get these bubbles off of here. Well, I did find my torch. So, oh, I think I need to definitely turn that down. Where's the dial? Oh, now it's like it's not even on. Is it on? I hate this thing. I think I'm going to get a new one. There we go. I just want to pop the bubbles that are coming up from those feathers. And that should be good. I think we are good. I kind of like it like this. I didn't want it like we're trying to, you know, wanted something off-putting. I didn't want one here, one here. Let me see. I'm going to stand up and see how... Oh, that looks so cool. I do want to bring... Oh, well, if I bring it down anymore. Let me see here. Try not to get the resin on the hootie owl here. Okay, I want it centered. It looks centered really good. So that's good. It's looking good, you guys. It's looking pretty good. I'm going to take this out from under here, because it's risen up too much now. Yeah, that's actually looking really good. Nope. It looks awesome. I think I've got it pretty straight here. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, I like that. Hopefully my feather doesn't move too much on me there. But yeah, I like that. Awesome. Get those little fine bubbles I see there popping up on me. And he keeps going that way. Alright, so I guess the only thing left to do is when we come back we can unmold. Hopefully he doesn't move on me too much. Yeah. Hopefully. Okay, I think that's centered now. It was kind of off a little bit there. Okay. Like I said, he wants to go everywhere. Alright, so when we come back, we can just unmold and just that. See what we have. I'm going to put the net over this so nothing will fly in him. And I will see y'all when we come back. Alright, everyone. I'm back. Oh, let me just say this. It moved on me. We had a doctor's appointment my husband did today, and I was running out the door, so I could not babysit it. So yeah, the big old owl just figured he would hooty-hoo up this way. But it still looks great. I love it. Look at the different colors on it that come up. Yes, it's still very pretty, even though Mr. Hooty-Hoo-How wanted to move on me. Mr. Hooty-Hoo-How. Now this is the back. Oh, there's a blue glitter in there. Wonder how you got in there, buddy. Oh, there's a green and gold one. Oh, Lord, that's the edges. Yeah, and there go Mr. Hooty-Hoo-How orange. Went all the way to the top. So see, when I hold it like this, I see greens and golds, and then the like golden oranges, and then blue-green when I tone it that way. So it is a truly, it's actually really pretty. Now, the only thing you didn't see me do is after the camera went off on the last pour, I got some more alcohol ink and put some black in his eyes. That's the only thing I did, because I thought it would just bring out a little more character in his eyes with them black, but that's just alcohol ink in there. I had a little bit left over. So yeah, I think he turned out really pretty, even though he moved, and the feathers look so pretty on this. They look so pretty with this. That's why when I saw the feather, I thought of this mold. And I got this from beebeecraft. I know you can find it elsewhere, but you get two of them probably for the price of one you would get anywhere else. And they always have sales. And I also have a discount code in my description box if you want to use it for beebeecraft. It is perfectly edged. I mean, I love that mold. I'm wearing it out. I'm going to have to get another one. Because as you can see, this side isn't even shiny. It's got my fingerprints on it. It's not as shiny as it should be. But I'm always making things in it face up. So. Oh, and I can see through it a little bit. Just a little bit there. Even though that mica powder, but that was a thin layer of mica. But yeah, it is so pretty. It would look so pretty on a stand. I am going to get on the computer tonight and look for... Actually, I'm going to look and see if I can find a larger one of these. Oh, what is that? Oh, a piece of resin. Yeah, I want to see if I can find a larger one of these. And if I can't, I guess I need to... Maybe I can buy one and make a mold of it. If I can find one that connects like this, and I can make a mold for myself, because when I sell these, I would like to give someone an option of at least including a stand for it. I think that would be nice. But some people might want to attach something and hang it on the wall. This would look beautiful on the wall. This would actually look beautiful outside, hanging by the front door. Or in your patio in the back. This would look really pretty hanging. It really, really, really would. But yeah, I love how it turned out. I like the black and gold background. I'm actually happy with that more than I believe I would the white background or the pearl white. So I believe that was a good call to me. To me, it just makes it pop. And that little bit of gold glitter throughout really brings it all together. And like I said, the edges are nice. Oh, that's a glitter. And that's a little piece of overage. Okay, I found one piece of overage on it. It's a miracle. But yeah, the edges came out perfect. I don't see any bubbles. Thank goodness. There are no bubbles. Woohoo! There's a bubble on the back though. Little one right there. Yeah. But see, all that glitter kind of stayed in the back. Even though you really don't see it now because we had to add that other to it. But that's okay. At least we didn't waste any resin. All of it went into this project that we used. So, yay. But I think it's lovely. And I'm going to look on Amazon and see if I can find a larger one of these. This one is what? 1, 2, 3, 4. So, oh my goodness. If we have 4, what would we need? An 8? Probably 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe an 8-inch? I don't think we would need a 10. 2, 3, 4. 9, 10. No, 10 would be too big. Maybe an 8 or a 9-inch. If they even make them. Like I said, if they don't, I might make my own mold. Because I think it would be nice to send someone, like I said, a plate stand. Oh, you know what? Let me get the plate stand for my little mermaid thing before Peanut take it over. Because as soon as Peanut comes over, that little mermaid and this little thing here is going to be gone. I already know that. It's going to be gone. So see, we would, well actually it'll sit on that. But I would still like to have a larger one. Let me, if I cut you off, I'm sorry. Ooh, Jesus. So yeah, even though you could tell it's too small, it still holds the weight of that owl. Oh, look how beautiful he is. See, my pictures on eBay never turn out good. I don't know why, but look at that beautiful coloring in it. That's why I love those flakes and camellia powders. Depending on which way you turn, you get a different look. And that is one gorgeous owl. Oh, he is gorgeous. Now if I could find a box big enough to put him on, that would be awesome. Like we do the other hootie owl. But yeah, I'm going to find me one of these. Even if I have to make my own mold. One of these. Even though it's small, it would still turn over really easy. If I barely touch it, it'll turn over. So, yep. That's it for today, you guys. I love y'all. Y'all stay safe and have a blessed hootie hoo day. See you tomorrow. Bye.